Hit you, mate. I'm not good. Hey, we're on. Woo! We're here.
Why are we laughing, James?
We're laughing because we just did a live. It was about 20 minutes long. And we realised it was on Stephen's personal profile. So we shared it to the group and Steve deleted it and then it's disappeared. And now we've just tried to do one on my phone, but the camera was facing the wrong direction. So we're here. Anyway, hello.
Flipping it. Anyway, right. So, the reason we're doing a live is we're gonna have to go through all this again. We wanted you to know we're still here. We run the group with a great admin team, don't we?
Yeah, we've got a fantastic team. Unfortunately, me and Steve are in that team that run the group and we can't even do a live video properly, so God help the group. But anyway, yeah, we've got a brilliant team. We really get on well together.
Yeah.
We make decisions together, put ideas forward, different opinions, it's different points of view, but it's absolutely brilliant. Yeah, really good, strong team.
So, we wanted to basically give you a bit of a flavour of where we're going with the group.
Flavour, I like that. Cheese and onion, please.
And we wanted to highlight one thing though at the beginning, didn't we? And what is our group?
What?
It's a support group.
All right, okay.
It's not our...
It's not... It's not a dating site.
It's not a dating site, right? Because we've got a lot of people a bit confused.
Yeah, I was one of them. You know, I've been using it as a dating site. I'm only joking. I haven't. I really haven't. I'm joking. But no, it's definitely not a dating site. We've had a few people join thinking it is, and we've removed them. So yeah, it's definitely not a dating site.
So if you've got ideas of using it as a dating site, we'll be on to you. And you'll be on. But what me and James have always said is, you go on an event, you meet somebody, get that spot.
If you get on and meet that way, then absolutely brilliant. That's what we want. We know it's difficult being single sometimes and using these apps where it's just full of weirdos. So, you know, we're not saying people can't meet through our group. That would be absolutely fantastic. As long as we get invited to any weddings that happen.
That's the only condition.
We want to be sat on the top table and free drinks. And yeah, that's fine. That's the conditions.
Especially holidays abroad.
Abroad weddings. Yeah, we'll be on them, definitely. Yeah.
So, we're going to have to now go through our memory bank as to what we said in the last 20 minutes. But one of the things were, when we first started the group, it was only me and James, and we've got 640...
Nearly 50, I think now. 650 people, which is unbelievable. It's far more than we expected when we first started it. And particularly during lockdown, the numbers have really increased. Obviously, people feeling a bit lonely and isolated, and using our group for support, which is what we really wanted, to support people who were isolated, a little bit lonely, needing a bit of a boost, a bit of positivity. So yeah, it's fantastic. It's done really well.
During that period, because the feedback, we've had the Lancashire Telegraph, we've had the Lancashire Evening Post, been on the radio a couple of times,
YouTube.
We've been invited on YouTube. We've done podcasts.
Yeah, we did a podcast. Yeah,
we could have gone on Granada Reports on TV, but we chose not to because we wanted to protect the members, and we're keeping it a private group.
You didn't tell me about that one, mate.
He's lying to you.
Didn't get the chance to go on telly. He didn't even ask me. I said we're slowly turning into the new Anton Deck, aren't we, mate?
Yeah.
We'll get in there one day.
But except we're not bothered about money, are we, mate?
Yeah. Oh no, we're not. Sorry, we're not. We're not bothered about
our members.
Bothered about the members.
Yeah.
And the money. Not the money, just the members.
So we wanted to say a big thanks firstly, didn't we? To who? I love putting him on the spot.
To the admin team, definitely. We've already thanked them. And also to the members who have been putting the events on recently.
Wow.
Especially over the last 2 or 3 weeks when in some areas the restrictions have been eased, which has meant we've been able to go out a little bit more. That's what we wanted. We wanted people to put their own events on. Yeah. Obviously, when we first started, me and Stephen were putting a lot of the events on, which we really enjoyed, and we're going to continue to put our own events on. But we wanted the members to take ownership of the group and start putting on their own events, which they've been doing, and the feedback we've been getting from that has been brilliant. And there's been quite a few people meeting up with just complete strangers, just going on a park or going for a walk or something. I think was there a golf thing or something as well? People been to crazy golf or something. Yeah. There's been so many things. It's absolutely fantastic. Obviously, normal circumstances, there'd be a lot more things going on. We'd be able to put on some more adult-only events as well. So hopefully, in the coming months, we might be able to do a little bit more on that. But yeah, keep it up, keep putting the events on.
It's really important, guys, because if you do want to create an event and you're not sure how to do it, just ask me or James or any of the admin, and we'll put an event on for you, and we'll put your host in it. And like James has said before, haven't you? If you're going out for a day on your own and you're thinking, does anyone want to join me? Just put it on group. You might find you've got a following of 100 behind it.
I don't know about that. But especially within these little messenger groups that have been set up, the local area ones, that's what we want those to be used for. Some of our members don't drive, so if they know that someone's going to a park where they can walk to or even get the bus to with the kids or something, then we're hoping that that'll appeal to them and they'll be able to go on some of the events. But then also put it on the main group, because some people are prepared to travel. So really, keep doing that on the messaging groups, those little events, little meetups. The impacts, even though it's quite small within the messenger group, the impact could be massive just on one or two people.
And if you're a member that's struggling, reach out to us, because we will help if we can. We're only human. I've recently had some ill health problems and had to reach out to James, and I'm back.
Oh, God help us.
And that's why we're doing a live video tonight, because I'm feeling back on it. And James has been busy. He's had lots of
kids, holidays.
Yeah, you've got stuff going on, haven't you?
Yeah. Decorating.
Yeah, he's been busy.
I've been busy.
So we wanted you to know we're here. We're not going anywhere. We're here for you guys. It's about you. It's about single parents being stronger together. That we like that, don't we?
We do. Yeah.
Whether it's days out, whether it's emotional support, whether it's trips away, whatever floats your boat, we can all try and help each other and support each other. So. Going forward, me and James, unfortunately due to COVID, we had to cancel a single parents open day and the camping trip within a couple of days. We want to still do that single parents open day. We're just waiting on a bit more advice on the COVID side of things. It'll be held in Preston, but we've got quite a lot of members now who are kind of stepping up. We're really proud of them. They know who they are. If you're involved in running a messenger group or you're creating events for us, then we see you as, one of our team, really. And what we're trying to do is get this single parents open day and promote it and get more members. And we're hoping it'll have a roll-on, knock-on effect in other areas, so people in other areas can set up a single parents open day. As me and James, we're not Max and Paddy. We can't be on road all the time. It's hard enough as it is.
It's a good idea, though. We've mentioned that before, haven't we?
Yeah.
A road trip.
I mentioned a lot of things, mate. But the good news is we've got lots of stuff in the pipeline which we can't share with them.
No, not yet. Not yet. No.
But good things are coming for the group, and other ventures as well.
Possibly. Got a few ideas. Yeah, because definitely.
We're like big names now, me and you, aren't we? People
not really.
Yeah, we're getting contacted by big people now and asked to do radio shows and all sorts.
Yeah. Okay, Steve. You say so.
No, we've got a few contacts who are helping us do little bits behind the scenes. So.
Charities, that's another thing we're looking at, isn't it? Some charity events to raise money for charities that are close to our hearts and our members' hearts. So domestic violence, mental health, things like that. We're going to try and hold a couple of events when we can. We want them to be big, so we're waiting till things get back to normal, whatever normal is going to be, or whenever that is, so we can get as many people as possible to these charity events and make as much money as possible for these charities that we know that some of our members may have already used and benefited from. So that's a really big thing, a really thing that we're passionate about.
It is.
To get going on when we can. Whenever that is, we don't know. It might be next Christmas. You never know.
And I can't remember when you were last in this living room, lad, because of COVID.
No.
It's great to have you here.
We did share a caravan for a week though, so, you know.
Well, yeah, but in this actual living room.
In this actual living room, yeah.
My house, and you're here. It's amazing.
It is amazing.
Anyway, you've got to be grateful for these things.
Don't forget topics. Don't forget social distancing.
I've been negative, tested.
All right, have you?
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know what you are, but
I've not been tested. No.
So that brings us on to the next thing. One of the big reasons we're doing this video tonight is we're going to start doing themes, because over COVID we had quite a lot of interaction with events we created online and the Mental Health Awareness Week.
Yeah.
So my idea going forward is we're going to start doing themes, but we want your input. So we're going to put a post on for ideas of topics you want us to discuss. Now, I don't mean me and James just sit on here and discuss it. I mean, we put posts on and we all interact on the post. But we have got one theme, which is domestic violence.
Yeah.
And we've got two of our admin who we're going to interview, who are really ready to talk about what they've been through and how they turned it into a positive and give tips and help. So at that point, after they've done the video, we'll open up a post and let members bring their experiences or any tips or advice or guidance on that topic. And then after that theme's passed, however long it drags out, it might be only a week or 2 weeks, whatever, then we'll have a theme maybe on child contact.
Yeah, or stuff with school. Kids are going back to school next week, so people might want advice or some support about how to ease the kids back into the routine or something like that. Anything really, anything that you feel that you want a bit of advice or support on, or something that you can offer advice or support on even. Just let us know. Yeah.
Yeah, any kind of single parent. There is no right or wrong theme really. Just if it's single parent related and it's something that, and if you don't want to say it, you don't want to put it on a post, ask one of our admin or ask me and James, and we'll put whatever subject it is that you want information on, or won't we? We'll raise a query.
Yeah.
So that's that. Have we covered everything from that last take?
I don't know, mate. I can't remember what we said on the last one.
Oh, we thought we may do, it depends on COVID, a Christmas party.
Yeah.
We did 2 last year, flipping hard work, but very successful.
Apart from when my battery ran out on my car in Manchester, that was a bit stressful, wasn't it?
Yeah, very. I had
to go to Halfords to get me some jump leads.
Yeah, thanks, mate. Yeah, stay in Manchester for a few hours.
To come in really handy, them jump leads, you know. So I jump. This is going to be careful what I say here. I was going to say jump started some woman, but it was a car. Some woman in Aldi car park needed a jump start, and I was able to get these leads out that Steve bought me, and boom, she was away. So they've come in very, very handy. Actually, Steve, it was a good.
And on that note,
good purchase. Oh dear, yeah. So they have come in handy, but the Christmas thing is something that we've not really talked about yet because we don't know what's going to be happening at Christmas. Hopefully, we'll be able to do something along the Christmas party or whatever. There's been a few ideas thrown around about Christmas, but some of them might have to wait till next year maybe. But hopefully, we'll be able to do something Christmas party. The Christmas parties were really good, weren't they? To be fair, they were very enjoyable to do, weren't they? Yeah. And we had special visitors, didn't we? Father Christmas made a special appearance. So he might not be able to this year. He might be in lockdown. He might have to wear a mask. Who knows what Father Christmas is going to look like this year? Flipping heck. Have to sanitise every chimney that goes down.
Yeah, he might arrive 4 days later.
Yeah, he'll be there for New Year. He's just washing his hands.
On that note, it's past 6 o'clock, and
we have a very
important meeting about one of our ventures, don't we?
We do, yeah.
We better get the car jump started.
And
get out of here.
Sanitise our hands before we leave, and then, yeah. So I'll take it easy, everybody. Good to speak to you all tonight. Keep up the interaction and the events.
Positivity.
Absolutely brilliant. Fantastic members. Love you all.
We do. Very
Bye.
much.
Bye.
Bye.